Hello everyone, and the channel is with you in search of the best, and today I will tell you about 5 things that we want to see in Shazam 2. Listen carefully and do not get distracted. Subscribe to the channel. I looked at the statistics and 94% of people watch without a subscription. It's not difficult for you to subscribe to this channel. And let's go watch the video. Superman returns. At the end of Shazam, Billy Batson brings Superman to lunch to meet his foster brother, Freddie Freeman. We see Henry Cavill's iconic suit, but the shot doesn't show anything above the shoulders so as to hide the fact that the person in the suit isn't actually Henry Cavill. However, the sequel would be the perfect film to reintroduce his Superman to the DCEU. The problem with this is that he could steal the limelight, and so, if he does appear in Shazam 2, it should either be in the form of a cameo or as a smaller side character role. The film could open with the meeting that Billy had to orchestrate Superman's appearance, or he could simply act as a mentor for the young and upcoming superhero team. Black Adam. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Black Adam film is set to release in December 2021, and hopefully, this isn't a one-time role, as the character has the potential to be a big player in the DCEU. He's not inherently a villain, acting more as a protector of his nation, much like Marvel's Namor. As such, him appearing in the Shazam sequel would be incredibly fitting. However, there are other villains and characters that should take the spotlight in Shazam 2, and so The Rock's Black Adam would be best placed in a post-credit scene or a cameo, setting up a potential Black Adam vs Shazam film. Mr. Mind. In Shazam's mid-credits scene, there is a robotic voice speaking to Sivana, saying that he still has a part to play. This mysterious character said, "The 7 realms are about to be ours," and then the shot pans to show a small worm on the window in his cell. This worm is Mr. Mind, one of Shazam's more obscure villains. He isn't a human trapped in a worm's body, and he isn't a worm who has gained consciousness. Mr. Mind is from Venus. Hopefully, in the sequel, this strange villain will play a large part so that more of his nefarious plot can come to the surface. Takatani. Warner Brothers has already proven with the appearance of Mr. Mind in Shazam that they are fully willing to embrace the weird and wacky of the comics. Takatani wouldn't be out of place in a world that has evil talking worms from Venus. For the uninitiated, this humanoid tiger was, at first, a stuffed tiger doll, but he was brought to life by Lord Satanus to aid the Shazam family in their fight against Blaze. As Mr. Mind is likely to be the villain in the sequel, this origin story might not work unless he is animated to help them take down the villainous worm from afar. However, Warner Brothers changed a lot with the first film, and so they could easily do so for the sequel. Better action. One of the biggest criticisms of Shazam lay with its action sequences. The gold standard set by Zack Snyder in Batman vs Superman has ultimately raised the bar for the entire genre, and Shazam unfortunately wavered, feeling a little outdated in its depiction of superhero battles, especially when it came to juggling multiple characters all fighting at once. As such, the sequel needs to step it up when it comes to choreography and the way in which action scenes are shot, to truly bring them into the modern-day superhero genre. The family is a bunch of kids who get to inhabit the body of superpowered adults, and, as such, they won't fight as Batman does, but that doesn't mean that the sequences can't be more interestingly shot or feature better use of their powers.